Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ksenia and I make videos for people who, like myself, are going through the family immigration process. I'm not an immigration attorney. My videos are based on publicly available information, my own experience, and the experience of my subscribers. And the purpose of my channel is to give you guys the confidence to go through this process completely on your own. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to obtain proper tax transcripts for your immigration file. As you may already know, the record of your filed tax returns for the past 3 years is required for the form I-864, whether you're filing it with your adjustment of status application or during consular process. On page 5 of the form I-864, you will notice that you are required to indicate the amounts of tax returns filed for the most recent 3 years. If you have more questions or concerns in general about the form I-864, anything about tax returns, I highly recommend my I-864 playlist. I made that playlist specifically for this form because this is the form where people have the most questions. You can either provide tax return copies from your own records. That means the form 1040. That is something that you can, for example, obtain by filing your taxes using online software or a tax preparer, and it will look something like this. Just please make sure that you are providing the federal returns and that you are including all pages of your tax returns. This number right here will be written exactly as it appears on your tax returns. So on the form 1040, you will be looking at line 9, and on the tax transcripts, you will be looking for a line that's called total income, which you can obtain online. And today I will show you how to do that. So for that, you want to go to IRSgov. Once you are on the home page, you want to click on either get your tax record or log into your account. So let's click on this one and you will be prompted to sign in. The IRS uses a third-party program that's called ID.me. So if you do not yet have an IRS account, you will have to create one. I just want to warn you that it might take a little bit of time. Don't create your account using your mobile phone. It is best that you have access to a computer to be able to do that. You will be asked to verify your personal information and your identity using 2 forms of government ID. If you have any difficulties or if you need help, you will be also given an option to connect with an IRS help desk person by video call, and they will be able to help verify your identity and continue to set you up with your account. The sign-in requires a 2-step verification process, so you will need to have a US phone number in order to be able to do that. Once you sign into your IRS.gov account, you will be able to view your tax records by clicking on this button right here that says View Tax Records. You can then click on this button, Get Transcript, and they will ask you for a reason why you're obtaining this transcript. So you can select Immigration, and you can ignore the customer file number. Click Go. Then here you will be able to select an option of what type of transcript you would like to obtain. This is why they ask you for a reason why you're obtaining this transcript. Is they will give you the best option that you should probably obtain for your selected reason. For immigration, it is best to obtain your return transcript, and I will show you why. When you select a return transcript, say for example for the most recently filed year, 2022, you will then be redirected to your transcript. You want to make sure that your tax return transcript includes your tax filing status, any kind of dependents that you have in order to be able to calculate your household size correctly. And this transcript should show your total income, which is what is required to be written on the form I-864 like I showed you earlier, in the lines 24A through C. And if you need to obtain a copy of your W-2, for example, say for instance, you are the primary sponsor and you file your taxes jointly with your spouse, but you will be the only one supporting the immigrant, whether you are the main petitioner or a joint sponsor. In that case, attached to your return transcript, you can also download a wage and income transcript, which is basically your own W-2. W-2 wage and tax statement also can include 1099s. Keep in mind that this can only be obtained directly by the person who has registered for this IRS account. So if you file your taxes jointly with your spouse, you won't be able to use this account, to use your account to download your spouse's W-2s, and they will have to create their own IRS account to download their own W-2s. Alternatively, if you already have a copy of your W-2s on file that you get from your employer in the mail, you can provide a copy of those instead of having to download this. I hope that you found this video useful. Again, if you have any additional questions about the affidavit of support, please, before you comment, check out the playlist that I have made, because that playlist answers most, if not all, of the questions that you may have about this form. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!